Let there be peace among all beings of the universe. Let there be peace, let there be peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar, Namaskar. Welcome. We'll speak about worship today because some of the enlightened beings during their own time, this had been started, worship. Even during the time of Lord Buddha, the worship began. Worship of the stupas, worship of the statues of the Buddha. And some people, they don't believe, they don't agree, and some call the worshippers as atheists, because some of the invaders who invaded India at that time, the dharma was Buddhism, right from Afghanistan, India, Burma, and Java, Sumatra, Indonesia, Korea, Japan, China also. So with this invasion, most of the statues were demolished. Buddhist monasteries were also burnt. So some people don't believe in worship through statues. But I think during the time of Buddha himself, he accepted dharma and sangha also. Monasteries also were established during the time of Ashoka, and statues were built, stupas were also built, and still many countries, including India and Japan, Burma, Korea, you will find there are statues of Buddha being built here now. The statues are recently built in Bodh Gaya recently. I think 60 feet high by Japanese. And here in Saravasti also, near Gorakhpur, there also they are built statue. And in Ladakh also, recently, one statue has been built. In Andhra also one statue has been built recently this year. So this worship had been advised from time immemorial, we do not know when. And now the worship comes, we are always speaking about consciousness, cosmic being. What does worship mean? Many people get confused. So we speak about consciousness which is omniscient, omnipresent in everything, every atom. Consciousness is there. There is no place where there is no consciousness. So I think the people who have been enlightened, free, they have been worshipping even through stupas, through statues. And that is how the dharma has been living till today through this worship of the statues and worship of the stupas, and they will live. And other religions also, I do not know, they who have not included this worship. And I don't think, we don't remember any dharma is available more than 2000 years now. And much before there would have been dharmas existing, except this dharma. Buddhism already is 2600 years, and its Vedic dharma is there for 25,000 years. And you can see we have found some statues of Shiva everywhere. Even in, I read in South Africa also, and South America also recently. In Peru there was a place they found a Shiva Lingam. Worship of the Shiva everywhere was there. 25,000 years ago they have found. And some excavations have been done recently, and they have found the mode of worship was already there. Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, which I had myself visited once in 1924. This was being excavated near Lahore. Some kind of worship was going on when they have dug out this place under the earth. And there was one collision of the trains, and they wanted to have a mass grave to bury the people, 1,000-odd people to be buried in one place. And digging out, they found some building, and they have excavated, and it was a very big town, very modern amenities, like buildings were there, everything was there. I have seen that place dug underground. Harappa is the name. I think about 100 miles from Lahore towards Karachi. So this had been there. Even coins I had collected from there. On the coins also some symbols were there. So I think this had been continued from ancient time. So since we are dealing here about the consciousness only, it's very important to take up this matter, because many people who are writing to me from States also and from Europe also, they are all right here. When they return back, they forget it. They lose it, you see. The peace, they lose this consciousness. Why? So I advise them playfully worship whatever comes into their day-to-day life, whatever they see, anything of enjoyment, even eating food, that food itself has to be worshipped in the form of same consciousness, because it cannot be other than consciousness. Food also, whatever you do, you listen to the music, music also has to be worshipped through the ears. Whatever you see, it has to be worshipped, adored, honored. Like this, you are not going to forget this consciousness, and when you see the consciousness is everywhere, this cosmic being has to be adored and worshipped in every being, every non-being, in whatsoever situation you are placed in, when you are happy, in happiness, when you are not happy, in unhappiness. In all situations you have to engage yourself. This I give advice because many people say sometime, and sometime they say. Sometime I'm all right, sometime I'm happy, and sometime again I lose it. So they can continue in whatever they do, because knower, knowledge known, and beyond that is all consciousness, their own self. After all, the self reveals itself to itself. And this cosmic being resides in all beings, human beings, animals, birds, whatever they are. Is conscious being within you, in the cavity of your cave of your heart, is conscious being which directs you to see, smell, hear, activate your activities. So this has to be worshipped, adored, honored. Wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you listen, whatever you see, then how can you forget? Wherever you are in consciousness and consciousness is within you. You have to worship the Purusha, this cosmic being within you. I do not know how this cosmic being has become individual being. If it has become individual being, cosmic being living, residing within it, and this knowledge that I am individual being, cosmic being, it must be in the cosmos, and this cosmic being has entered the cavity of your heart, and somehow you feel separated that I am individual being, different personality. How about this knowledge that I am individual being? Where does this knowledge come from? This knowledge is quite enough to be worshipped, at least if you can't worship this knowledge, at least the knowledge that I am this individual being. If you can't agree that I am a cosmic Many times I made attempt to express. I have failed. And therefore I ask everyone, you come, stand up, speak about sing, dance. Perhaps someone can do it because it is said the mind cannot reach, the senses cannot describe. Somehow I have to do it. Chalo, sit.
Master, is this worship, this supreme worship, this devotion, is this the extreme effort?
Come near, come near. What is it?
Is this the extreme effort that leads to effortlessness? Is this
Yes.
the extreme effort
Extreme effort to
that leads to effortlessness?
effortlessness must lead to effortlessness.
What is this extreme effort that is required in the devotion, in the worship of the self?
Effortlessness, only effortlessness. This is your nature. Only you make effort to forget effortlessness, and that you have to somehow.
What is the nature of this effortlessness?
Somehow you forgot. I have become something else. Therefore, we need effort to remove what you have become, not what is the being, what has been concealed underneath.
When a thought rises, there is a choice in that moment to go with the thought. There is a choice in the moment when a thought arises. One can go with that thought, which leads to more thoughts and more thoughts and more thoughts and samsara. Or one can choose to ignore the thought and it will disappear after a little while. Is this the worship, or is this effort? This choice, this moment of choice?
Yeah, this longing, this choice will arise is not enough. Then you have go and see a teacher. You have to go to the teacher and listen to the teacher. First your choice. I have to return to effortlessness. I want to be free. It's not enough. This longing is not enough, isn't it? Then this longing rises from ignorance only, isn't it? It's not wisdom. So this ignorance, choice within ignorance, any choice is from ignorance, any longing is from ignorance. Good longing also is ignorance, but it takes you to a teacher at least, isn't it? And teacher tells you also, whatever he tells you, that is also an ignorance. He has to be ignorant as well. He can't speak because it cannot be conveyed through word. neither your mind can listen it, isn't it? This experience cannot be had by mind and senses. And when the mind and the senses return, which they cannot have experience, then you will have this experience.
Right now, there's no thought.
Yes. Yes, okay.
There is some awareness in this moment, but it still seems to be individualized. There's still some individual quality.
Let this individual dissolve or adore the Supreme Being. Let it merge into Supreme Being, where it arose from, isn't it? Individuality must come from somewhere, isn't it? The wave must rise from somewhere. This individuality rises when you say this individual. You return back with this thought, now itself. Where does this thought arises from? Individuality. Now, you say this moment. Go back and see. Don't make effort, that it will drop by itself. Isn't it? Don't make effort, don't think either. It will drop by itself. Your longing will cease, my instruction will cease. Okay? It worked for some time. Yes. Yeah. Who's Premdeep? Premdeep, come. No. A new relationship has taken place between me and myself. Is it? Is it true? As I has always been welcome to this door of my beloved, I had forgotten. So easy, so simple, always here. I felt amazed and blessed. A new sense of being arose. Then my mind comes in, wants to grasp, gets frightened, and to lose control. Even uses your words in an inside dialogue, so much so recently that it is maddening. Papa, it feels your smile has entered me as far as melting has happened. You are me and I am still trying to come close. Would you help me to pass this door while this door which surely has never existed, with great gratitude. Premdeep, who also like to receive your blessing through a new name. First you enter the room and then I will give you a new name. Okay. What is the difficulty now?
It's my doing.
Huh?
It's my doing.
What?
It's my doing. It's like it feels the moment it's all there. I'm just too frightened.
Then what should you do?
I should not do, but I don't know how. I should not do, but I don't know how.
It has to rob everything that belongs to you and give everything that it has to you, you know. It must rob everything that you have and it will give you everything that it has. And now you're going to be friend with the king and you are a beggar, isn't it? Beggar, begging, begging now. Somehow you are going to befriend a kingdom. So you have to be robbed of your begging bowl and tattered clothes, to wear a royal robe and a crown on your head. Are you prepared? Or can you keep both?
It feels on my wanting is the hindrance. It feels on my wanting this is an hindrance.
Yeah. Do you want to sit on the throne? Crown on your head?
Sure. Sure.
Then throw away your begging bowl. You are begging from everything, you see. Yeah. For millions of years you have been begging, I want this, I want that. Isn't it?
Yeah, and even now I'm begging.
And yet you don't want to stop it. This door is open. Come, throne is open. You know, throne is open. Go and sit down. Who stops you? Who stops you?
I.
Then who is responsible? Nobody will stop you. You are afraid. You want to be a beggar? Remain a beggar. Beggar is, I want this, I want that. This is begging, isn't it? And who is the man in the world who has finished his begging? Tell me. There was one beggar. I tell you a story. There was one beggar, one king was very generous, you see. And this beggar was at the door, and this king was very generous, and no beggar has returned whatever he wanted, the king gave to him. So this beggar, when he went, the king was already praying and doing like this thing. Saw him, and then he finished his prayer also. He ran after the beggar. Beggar left him because he said he is praying, so I'll come again. So king ran because I cannot see that any beggar returned without I fulfilling his desire. I must give to him. He went after him. Wait, what do you want? He says, I came, of course, I am a beggar. I came to receive some alms from you, but when I saw you, you are also begging. You're also begging. Then we both are beggars. We both are beggars. Then I will get something from him from whom you are asking. I will ask him from him you are asking. Now I'll go. I don't want anything from you. We both belong to the same community. So like this, everybody is beggar. Yes. Everybody, even kings are beggars. Yes. Yes. And nobody keeps quiet. Nobody says, yes, I am complete, I don't want anything. Immediately when you say, you are a king. Yeah. Not only king, you are much beyond that, you see. Yeah. You are beyond that, you see. To him this universe belongs to. To him these gods are servants. That gods, goddesses are servants, you see. Yes, you become that. So, so we don't want that, you see. Okay. Let me see this letter. Susan from Holland. That is interesting. Come. Let me read. Atma is Atma. I feel very happy, very fortunate to be here in your presence. Your words are so clear, so simple, so direct, so beautiful. What you are expressing with and without speech, I have recognized in me to be the truth, freedom, love. That's all?
That was not all.
Huh?
That was not all.
What's it?
That was not all.
Not all?
No.
Okay, then. It's not all?
Let it be all. Let it be all.
What is it?
Let it be all.
Yes, I believe this must be all truth. Truth, freedom, love, and I have recognized. The rest of the this is enough. I believe this is enough.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? You have an old friend, you know. Old friend. Your old friend has written this.
That's my old friend.
Yes. Yes. Isn't it?
Yes.
Huh? Yes, no? Old friend. It's enough.
Yeah.
Yes. From here you can ask anything up to here, and later tomorrow. Next tomorrow, I'd keep this letter for you. Okay. I keep, or you keep. If it's very important, then you bring tomorrow. You want to touch it again or no? Don't trouble your mind. Don't trouble your mind much, you see. It has been very good friend to lead you up to here. Very nice. Don't trouble him anymore, you see. Then it will trouble you much more. Much more, you know it. That's his habit, you know. That's his habit. When it led you to a safe place, given you happiness, love, beauty, and shown you, led you to truth, and he kept quiet, then don't trouble him more, don't call him back. Then he will be insulted, and then he knows his tricks. Yeah. Don't trouble him more. Let him have rest. You have troubled the mind for millions of years, isn't it? Let him take rest for some time. You have troubled the mind for many years, isn't it? You have troubled your mind. Let him take rest for 1 minute now. Sure.
It just takes me, Papa. It just takes me.
What's it?
Existence.
What?
Existence just takes me.
Existence?
Yes.
Yes. Then, speak more.
And everything these eyes see,
Everything?
these eyes see, is love.
Yes. Okay.
And the words, Papa, the words are like part of an orchestra. They are only sound.
Yes.
Some are melodious, some are sharp, but they are only sound.
It's only sound.
Only sound.
Yeah.
And this love is so quiet.
Yes.
And then there's nothing.
Yes. Okay.
Why does this body shake so?
Hmm?
Why does this body shake so much?
Let it enjoy. When you drink, then even also shakes. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, this is much more intoxication. And this intoxication stays forever. Other one shakes you for 6 hours. Isn't it?
It's fun.
Papa?
Yes. It's on. So, pick that.
This consciousness you talk about, is it dependent on the body? Is it dependent on the body?
On the body?
Yes.
When you say the consciousness depends on the body,
Is consciousness dependent on the body?
On the body, yes, yes.
Yes.
Now the question is to know that, to ask this question even, how are you able to ask this question? The body was earlier or the consciousness was earlier?
I'm not with you. I don't understand what you're saying.
No, even to ask this question,
Yes.
You are conscious before asking the question. Are you not conscious to ask that you have asked this question? Are you not conscious?
Yes, I'm conscious.
Huh? So you are conscious before the question, isn't it?
Yes.
Acha, before the conscious, before this question itself, is there any body in that consciousness?
Yes.
When the question came,
Yes.
I ask you now to find out before someone has asked this question, this consciousness, because the thought must arise from somewhere. So that somewhere must be no thought zone. When something rises, it must rise from some fountain, from some ground, from somewhere, some substratum, isn't it? The question comes, it must come from somewhere, isn't it?
Yes.
So what is that somewhere? From this question has to become a question itself.
So this question arises in consciousness. The question arises in consciousness.
In consciousness,
Yes.
okay. In that consciousness, is there any body or question?
No.
No. Okay, now, before the body, before the questioner, the consciousness was there. Now it is rising from the body. First, I will rise. I will rise. Then the questioner, I and questioner, there is no difference, isn't it? Your question, no? You become the questioner, then question. So from consciousness came the questioner, made the body consciousness. Then this body has decided to ask a question. Earlier than that was consciousness. So your question is now, is the body depending on the consciousness? Yes, because if the consciousness was not there, you do not know even you are a body. In the night, only consciousness is there. Only consciousness. And no individuality at all. When you wake up, then this consciousness, individuality consciousness arises from nothingness. In the sleep, then I wakes up, no? Then I am Vedanta. Then questions. Yes. Then the world, then friends, everybody rises up. So before that, there was consciousness alone. You were just conscious only. From there arises this thing. So consciousness alone is always beginning, middle, end. If you know, you are happy. Whatever you do, if you know, I am doing in consciousness. If you forget, you are in trouble. Even that trouble is still in the consciousness. You see, just like speaking, some fish is saying, in the river, I am thirsty, like that. Will it die? If fish in the river says, I am thirsty, will that fish die?
Well, it depends what it's thirsting for.
Huh? One fish is crying, I am thirsty, save me. Will she die? When the fish is not in water, she dies now. And this fish is in the river, and she is crying, I am thirsty, please save my life. Will she die in the river? No. Whenever she will open the mouth, I am thirsty, enough water will be there already. Even when you say, I am suffering, I am dying, already you are aware of the death, isn't it? I am suffering, isn't it? I am suffering. You are conscious of the suffering. If you turn your face towards consciousness, this consciousness which is conscious of the suffering, you will never be suffering at all. And if you turn your back towards consciousness, turn your face on suffering, you are suffering for millions of years. So the only trick is turn your face towards consciousness and let anything happen. Maybe suffering, maybe poverty, maybe battle, war, quarrel. You will not suffer, you are not going to die because you are within consciousness. Let the ripples form, break. Let the bubbles form, break. You know that you are substance, you are water. If you know you are not water, then you will cry, the wave will cry. I am lost. I am lost, I am falling, isn't it? Yes. So this is the suffering of the world, imaginary. All this is imagination.
So this sense of individuality, this feeling of separateness,
yes,
this also arises in consciousness.
Let it rise, let it fall, also if you are aware. If you are aware, then there is no individuality also. If you know, this wave is a separate wave. See? Waves are rising from the ocean, small waves, bigger waves, you know. Some are going, some are following, some are bigger, some are larger, isn't it? So the smaller ones are asking the bigger ones, bigger ones, where are you going? And the mother says, I'm searching the ocean. The smaller one, the whole family says, we also follow you, we will also search the ocean. So on. This is going on. And these are the satsangs, no? Searching the ocean. Bigger waves are the teachers, smaller waves are the students. You follow me, I will tell you the ocean. Go on, follow me. Both will fall and become water. Water they were already.